One Night Stand. Gather around the bandstand, you soldiers, sailors, and Marines, as Special Service brings you dance music from America. A one-night stand with the nation's leading bands as they appear in the top entertainment places of the USA. One Night Stand now takes you by remote control to the bandstand of tonight's featured orchestra. Opening our program this evening, Charlie Spivak plays Sunday.
Well, Charlie, let's say we have a little vocalizing here and call on lovely Irene Day to sing. It's Good Night, Good Neighbor.
South America, and he was handsome to see. When he arrived in North America, they introduced him to me. And so I showed him the town, and I was such a gallant guy. And when the moon had gone down, I cried, good night. Good neighbor. This evening with you has charmed me so. Tomorrow those Latin eyes aglow will haunt me all day. Good night, good neighbor. We're back at your door and now we keep. Though down in Brazil you'd frown at this, you soon learn our way. I know you're dreaming of a homeland so very dear and many charms. But oh, you'll find another homeland right over here in my arms. Good night, good neighbor. Though I have no soft guitar to play, come close to my heart and hear it say, good neighbor, good night. Good night, good neighbor. Though I have no soft guitar to play, come close to my heart and hear it say, good neighbor, good night. Good night, good neighbor. Good neighbor. Good night.
Before we're going to carry out the theme, continuing the broadcast, we're going to salute our good neighbors down south of the border, featuring the golden trumpet of Mr. Charlie Spivak, and of course his loyal musicians in the musical background for Besame Mucho. And now the Stardusters to sing with Charlie Spivak, Put Your Arms Around Me, Honey.
Shades of night are falling, everything is still, and the pale moon is shining from above. I hear Cupid calling every Jack and Jill. It's just about the time for making love. Put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight. Huddle up and cuddle up with all your might. Oh, I want you all those eyes that are just out of life. When they look at me, my heart begins to float. Then it starts rocking like a motorboat. Oh, I never knew any girl like you. Believe me, put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight. Huddle up and cuddle up with all your might. Oh, won't you roll those eyes? Then my heart begins to float like a motorboat. Put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight. Huddle up and cuddle up with all your might. Oh, I never knew any boy or any girl like you.
Here once again is Irene Day to sing with C.S. and the Boys, Shoo Shoo Baby. we have it on very good authority. The old general really moved this morning. According to Charlie Spivak, the general really jumped at dawn. Jumped at dawn. And now for her final appearance, Irene Day is chosen to sing with Charlie Spivak and the orchestra, The Dreamer.
Tell me it's a shame how they see I see what for. I want to stay a dreamer till you're home once more. But how am I gonna see you as I dream all day? So I stroll among the trees like I didn't have a chart to do. And I let the summer breeze come and kiss me like a real and true kiss from you. I want to stay a dreamer till you're home once more.
Thank you, Irene. Including our broadcast this evening, it's our service special for this particular broadcast. For all you men in the armed forces, wherever you happen to be stationed, Charlie Spivak and the orchestra play this one especially for you. You can depend on me.
One Night Stand was presented for the Armed Forces of America and their allies by the Special Service Division of the War Department of the United States of America.